Let us start topic of nested loops, that is nested while loop, nested do while loop and nested for loop. Nested loops. What is nested loops? The placing of one loop statement within the body of another loop statement is called loop nesting. Use of one loop within another one loop forms nesting of level 1. We can form nesting up to any level, say n levels. One important point regarding nested loop is that we can use any type of loop inside any other type. For example, we can use for loop within while loop. Similarly, we can use while loop within do while loop and so on. When we nest two loops, the outer loop basically takes control of repetitions of the inner loop. Now discuss the syntax of nested while loop. Start with initialization, that is initialization of loop control variable. Then keyword while followed by a condition. It's starting of body of while loop. It's initialization of loop control variable for inner while loop. Then it's inner loop followed by a condition while condition, body of inner while loop, statements within the body of inner while loop, increment or decrement or update part of while loop, then statement of outer while loop, increment or decrement of loop control variable associated with outer while loop. So it's general syntax of nested while loop. Flowchart of nested while loop. This flowchart basically highlights parts of outer while loop and parts of inner while loop. Remember that normally we use 4 parts in loops, that is initialization, test condition, body of the loop and update part, also known as increment or decrement part of the loop. It's initialization of outer while loop, outer loop control variable initialization, then condition, that is test condition of outer while loop. If this condition is true, then control enters inside the body of outer while loop. It's initialization of loop control variable of inner while loop. Condition 2, it refers to inner while loop condition. If this condition is true, then execute statement or set of statements within the body of inner loop. And normally last statement within the body of while loop is update statement. So it's body of while loop and update part of while loop. The process iterates until condition becomes false. When condition 2 becomes false, then control is moved outside the body of inner while loop. It's update part of outer while loop. Then control moves to condition part of outer while loop and repeats outer while loop until its condition becomes false. And when condition of outer while loop becomes false, then control transfers outside the body of outer while loop. All parts of inner and outer loops are highlighted. It's initialization of outer loop, condition of outer loop, then its update part of outer loop and its body of outer loop. Then its initialization of inner loop, its test condition, of inner loop, then its body of inner loop, and its update part of inner while loop.